Hey everybody, what's up? Oops, Preacher Man, and I'm doing the Broncos game. Yay! I got my Bo Nix jersey, as you can see right here, and yeah, nothing much else to it. Hopefully they can win tonight. Oh, I said tonight. Well, this afternoon, but thank God, Broncos is back. The fuck? Hmm. Oh, I was gonna say, how the hell did the Falcons get the ball back that quick? But I don't know. Boy, the Falcons beat the Tampa. I'm gonna stop picking Tampa against Atlanta. I'm just gonna say Atlanta owns them because this is fucking nuts. Yeah, they did get the ball back. How in the fuck did what? Tampa must have. Oh wow. What Baker must have threw a pig. No. Wait, what happened then? I wonder what happened. I don't know. Oh, I guess that maybe they challenged it, and I think the Falcons probably did something. Oh, come on. This game needs to be over with so that I can see the Broncos. Michael Penis Jr. Penis. Oh, yeah, the Browns, they're done. Yeah, the Browns, they're done. What are the fucking Cardinals doing? They're struggling against the fucking Saints, bro. Oh, my God. The Giants, oh, look, they're about to score, it looks like. Where's the red zone? There you are. I hate NFL red zone now. I hate NFL red zone now, bro. Oh, it's incomplete. Wow. I thought the Saints just tied it, but damn. Maybe the Saints aren't as bad as we thought. Oh, the Bengals win. Oh, Arizona win. Wow. Arizona wins, so there you go. The Patriots suck. All right, I don't know why I was drinking the Patriots like they were actually gonna be okay. No, no, 4th and 11. A 60-yard field goal from Boswell. I'm looking at the Falcons game too. Wow, Chris Boswell made it. Oh, there's a flag on Atlanta. I mean Tampa. That's gonna be holding. Chris Boswell. I don't know how the Steelers still do. I don't know how the Steelers. It's offsetting. Oh, they're gonna redo the down again. All right. So pretend like nothing happened. Wow, the Bengals won. It was close. Oh, what a shocker. There was holding on the the Falcons, holding on the Falcons, and holding on the Buccaneers. So they offset. Wow. Wow, racist. Wow. Hmm. The Broncos are about to play, so. Oh, touchdown. Falcons touchdown. Wow. Oh, the Falcons got a touchdown. All right, Broncos are about to play. Let's get this party started, shall we? And the Titans get the ball first. So let me move that over. There. There we go. Move that. So the Titans get the ball first. He'll be first and 10 at our 30 at their 35 because it was a touchback. So let's see what we got. Come on, Denver. Let's do this. So first and 10. Let's see. Here's Cameron Ward, and the first play, and Pollard is going nowhere. And it's Nick Bonito. That's going to be a loss of about maybe one. So second and 11. Dang, the Falcons have the lead. Bro, if Tampa wins, I'm never picking them against Atlanta. Atlanta just owns them. Cam Ward, here's Tony Pollard. He's going to run, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds for maybe a back to the original line of scrimmage. Riley Moss and Justin Strnad was there. So, third. Oops. Third and 11. So, they're containing the run good so far. There's no Greenlaw today because, he's still hurt. But hopefully, third and 11. See what we got. Cameron Ward. Pollard. Oh my God. And he got a first down and a lot more. You gotta be kidding me, bro. First down. That was a big play. Looked like he was gonna get sacked, but he got out of it. See, look at this crap, man. Nobody's even over there. What the fuck is Hufanga doing? Great. See, that's just bad. That's just bad. That's just bad. Cameron Ward. That better not be a flag. Okay. But that ball was nowhere near being catchable. That's just a bad read as it's incomplete. I don't know how the Broncos. It looked like they were gonna get him down for a sack. Fucking, I think it was DJ Jones who whiffed on him. It was freaking DJ Jones who whiffed on him. Come on, D, make a stop. Oh my god. Pollard, oh fake handoff, and it's caught. First down. Yep, this is what the Broncos are gonna do, aren't they? Like, what are the? I don't know what they're doing. What are they doing? What are they challenging? Oh my god, why are we challenging this? Let me look at this shit. Gunner Helm, let me see. That's gonna come back. See that ball moving. I swear to God, I don't know what this is. Like, we had them. They went back to back runs and they fucked up, and then he does a check down. They get a big yardage out of that. And then the miscommunication, and then a pass. I don't know if it's gonna be first down or not. It is what it is. But that's just bad. That's just bad on the fucking. That's bad on fucking Hufanga, who was the closest guy to Pollard. The Steelers won. Oh my god, what a shocker! Oh, hey Daniel Berry. Mm. I don't know what the Broncos are trying to do, but see, this is the problem we were worried about. Could this defense get better? But right now, I'm not seeing shit. Third and long, and again, third and long, that should be your advantage. Okay, it's an incomplete pass. Okay, so good job. I'll give Singleton that. So good job, fucking piece of shit. Because he's bobbling that ball. He doesn't really secure it. All right. It's third and 10 now, I think. Pretty sure it is. It's third and 10. Is it third and 10? No? Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, it is. Third and 10. So let's see what they can do. Oh my god. Why is the stream freezing? You've got to be kidding me. Great. Now I don't know what happened. Oh my god. Come on, stream. Jesus. I hate that it's not in my area. Oh my god. Okay, it's short. It's fourth down. I don't know why it's so. I don't know why it freezes up. I hate this. I hate that I have to watch it like this. So it's 3rd and 10. It's gonna show me this shit. There. And they're gonna run it with Pollard, and he's gonna be gaining only about 4 yards. That's gonna be fourth down. So it's 3-0 Tennessee as the field goal is good. Great start, defense. Great. Well, at least they only gave up the field goal, but still, man, I blame JFM. Oh, so that was that fucking bitch. He said he blames JFM Bondi. Well, I'm gonna move the Broncos over here because it's gonna be our ball now. Yeah, JFM, that was his fault. I thought it was DJ Jones at first, but it was him. Because apparently that motherfucker, he missed the sack on Cam Ward because we had Cam Ward surrounded, but he found somebody on the other side. I'm like, you mother. And then there was nobody on that side. Touchback for the Broncos. So here comes Bo Nix. Hopefully they do not fuck around. So it's 1st and 10. Second most by a rookie all time with 29 touchdowns, passing touchdowns. Because the most was Herbert, who had 31. Wow, 2 touchdowns short. Wow. And he had lesser weapons. He had fucking Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. Wow. Here's Bo Nix. Lunging extend throw to Lucas Kroll, and that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards. So good catch by Kroll. I wonder how they're going to run the ball. I want to see how they run the ball because the Broncos, they haven't had a good running back since really Philip Lindsay. And you can say, oh, but Melvin Gordon. No, fuck him. Fumble man. Marvin Mims is in the backfield. Oh, my God. What are they going to do now? Just don't do anything funny. There you go. Good throw to Cortland Sutton. Oh, wait. No, it's not Cortland Sutton. It was Troy Franklin. I couldn't see the number. Good job, Troy Franklin. First down. I thought it was Sutton because I saw him out there. I'm like, oh. There's Evan Ingram right there, but then he goes to Troy Franklin. Good job, Troy Franklin. So 1st and 10 at the Titans, what? Looks like 45-yard line. Oh, 41. I'm stupid. Here's J.K. Dobbins running for the Broncos, and he only gains about 3. I hope Quinn Minor shut off Jeffrey Simmons because he pissed me off about Bo Nix. Oh, if he runs, he's a run read quarterback. Once he runs, that means his first read isn't there and he panics. Like, go fuck yourself. Even though he's a good player, he's a great player. 2nd and 7. Come on, Bo. 5 seconds left on the clock. Here's Bo Nix. And what a catch. And that's a tight window to Courtland Sutton for a first down. Good job. The Broncos are doing a lot of play action. So first down at the Titans' 26.5-yard line. Here's Bo Nix again. Another crazy throw, and it's caught by Troutman. These tight ends are getting more involved. I don't like this Fox scoreboard. It's terrible. 2nd and 5. So here comes R.J. Harvey. He's in the game now. J.K. Dobbins. Well, I wanted to sign him because I'm like, hey, he did good with the Chargers last year, and he had a solid offensive line. Here's Bo Nix again to throw it. And that's incomplete. I don't know why would he throw that right there. 3rd and 5. It was incomplete for Sutton. The Broncos have not ran the ball, really. They only ran once. They've just been throwing. L'Jarius Sneed, the former Chief. Hey, man, that's a flag. Yeah, that's what I thought. He jumped. Neutral zone infraction. Yes, sir. First down, Broncos. Good job. And it was against Jeffrey Simmons. Yeah, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. He did. He jumped. Fucking bitch. So 1st and 10 now. So 1st and 10 at the Titans' 11-yard line. Come on, Bo Nix, snap the ball. Oh my God! Delay of game. Fucking Bo Nix, come on, man. See, man, now you just gave that 5 yards right back. Now we're back to where we just were. That's on Bo. That's on Bo Nix. I've been seeing this a lot with Denver for the past few years. They don't have good clock awareness with the timer, and then they recognize changes on the play, and then they wait. It's 1st and 15. Come on, Bo. Here we go. Mims is gonna throw it in. That is way over Tyler Baday's head. 2nd and 15. I don't know what Bo was looking at. That's a tight window. That throw wasn't even close. That's way too high. And the Broncos, they're not running the ball really either. I haven't only seen one run, and that was to Dobbins. I don't know. Here's Bo Nix again. And Bidet dropped it. I fucking hate this dude, man. Kobe, don't ever glaze this piece of shit again. Third and 15. Wow, promising drive, and it looks like it's just gonna promising drive, and it looks like we're not. Kobe, if you're watching, don't glaze Bidet again. That's another. He dropped that, and he could have, and he had a lot of room as well. Third and 15. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God! And there's a timeout. Broncos look like crap, dude. They're missed time. They're missed doing the clock. Now they just wasted a timeout. No, Tyler Bidet had a lot of room if he just caught the ball and he dropped it. I don't know why he's on this team. I prefer McLaughlin, but they like Bidet. I don't know why. Oh well, third and 15. At least they'll get probably a field goal out of this, supposedly. They were doing really good, and now three straight incompletions. The Broncos, and they're not running the ball either. I thought this whole standpoint was to run the pound the rock, but I ain't seen anything. Only seen one run, and that was for 3 yards. See, again, they're taking long. You gotta get out of that huddle before the 10-second shit happens. Here's Bo Nix. Oh my God, incomplete, man. What is this play calling, bro? Holy shit. That's terrible. I don't know. that's a bad set. See, that's a bad set, and you let that piece of shit fucking Jeffrey Simmons get you. 39-yard field goal. Here's Will Lutz, and it's good. So at least they got three. They were moving the ball so well, and then fucking after that, delay of game, and then they're just not running the ball. I don't like that drive. We were doing good passing, then as we got closer, they got too cute with the ball. I don't know. Look, the defense is gonna have to do better though. I don't like this stupid rule either. Like these touchbacks. Now they're at the 35-yard line. I bet they're nearly at midfield because they want more kickoffs. Look, I don't care, bro. Shit, putting it at the 25 was the best thing. Now it's at the 35. Man, I don't like that crap. The NFL has awful rules. Mm. It's not that wasn't a good drive for the Broncos. They started out good, but then when they got to that goal line, everything went apart. Didn't get 1 yard. Hopefully they can do something. But the defense, like I blame fucking John Franklin Myers for the reason why they got 3 points because he had Ward down for the sack and he whiffed and then he allowed Ward to find the check down. Bo Nix on that drive, man, just nothing. Like they went downfield, looked like ease, and then at the 11-yard line, a delay a game, and then 3 straight incompletions. They're gonna have to be better than that. Wow, the Falcons lost. Young Wei Koo. Young Wei Koo missed the kick. The Bucks got lucky as hell. That's crazy. Dang, what happened to Young Wei Koo? He used to be good, and now he's just so inconsistent. A 44-yard field goal. That's usually that's average for a kicker. See, if you miss anything more than 50, then I'll give you a little room. But anything less than that, if you miss, is inexcusable for a kicker. Chigo Okongwu, and that's a gain of about what 3? Oh, gain of 4. 6 and 6. Emeka Ibuka. Fucking I hate the goddamn Buccaneers. Ibuka should have been a Bronco, but now like, go to hell. Hate that fucking team. Why is Sertan in the slot? Never mind. Here's Cam Ward again. Oh my god. First down. First down. I don't know why. Never mind. Look at this crap. So first and 10 at midfield. Great. It was Gunnar Helm, I think. Here's Cameron Ward. And come on, man, get him! Oh my god, and he's running again. There's a flag down. So that's gonna be holding most likely on the Titans. It is. So wait, who's number 75? Is that Cushionberry? No, it's not. Yeah, it's holding. Fucking. Oh, he's holding Jonah Ellis. Jonah Ellis would have got his ass. Jonah Ellis would have got his ass if it wasn't for that holding. Okay. Well, at least they called it. Shit. But still, man, they're gonna have to do a little better job with this because Cameron Ward he's looking solid, and I know we're the better team, but it is what it is. So come on, Denver. Cameron Ward. Here's Pollard, and he's going nowhere. Gain of probably a half yard. Good job by Justin Strnad. So it's no gain. They give it no gain. So second and 20. So good job by Justin Strnad to not bite on that move. I'm glad the Broncos have a confident quarterback and ownership now. Sheesh. So second and 20. So here they go again. And that's going to be thrown to the side cut, caught for only a gain of about 1. Strnad and Jonah Ellis in on the stop. So it's going to be about 3rd and 18. Because it looked like the Broncos, they had more pressure. This time it was DJ Jones. Come on, get loud, Broncos. I sound like I'm at the game. Third and 18 for Tennessee. Oops. See, I'm stupid. This is supposed to be over there. There you go. Here's Cameron Ward again. There's a flag thrown and downfield, and it's incomplete. Let's see. It might be another holding. There's a flag down. Illegal formation. So fourth down, and the Titans are going to have to punt. Good job, defense. And so fourth and 18. So now they'll have to punt. Good job by the defense. He threw it deep, but he overthrew him by a mile. So then they punted away. So, and it's a fair catch inside the 10-yard line. So, first and 10 for the Broncos when they come back. Move this over there. There. I'm not going to jinx anything, but I'm saying a certain position is doing solid so far. Get the mug, eh? The better root beer. Well, the defense, that was a better drive, but still, they got to be better on third downs, dude. Like, that third and 11 still fucking Franklin Myers. If he keeps that up, he's not going to get a contract here. He can go somewhere else with that missed sack merchant shit. Jordan Love with a Tucker Craft with. Whew, first and 10 for Denver. When I was looking at the draft, I'm like, Caleb Williams has the most upside. I think Caleb Williams was the most talented. Jaden Daniels was definitely the most athletic. Drake May had the better upside. Bo Nix was probably the most he was the most NFL ready quarterback. Penix, he was the boomer bust of that year because of his injuries. So he had a lot of injuries, rotator cuff injuries on his throwing arm, and then he had ACL on both of his knees. Went to Washington, and I said Atlanta. And he didn't even play bad in that game. Just the fucking, it's just it's just their fucking kicker fucked them over. Here's Bo Nix, RJ Harvey, he's running it, and that's a gain of about 8 yards. Good job, RJ. I still don't like that number 12 number, but hey, it is what it is. He couldn't wear 7 because fucking John Elway wears that. And that's retired. That's never coming out. All right, John Elway's, our best quarterback in our team history for a franchise. I know Manning, yeah, but that was like a short stint. Elway was long term. Manning was like mid term because he was here for 4 years. Bo Nix What are they doing? And he spikes it in the dirt. 3rd and 2. That play was blown up from the start. He should have just handed the ball off to Harvey. So 3rd and 2. You know who I haven't fucking seen in this game? Fucking Evan Ingram. So 3rd and 2, y'all. Oh my god. Here's Bo Nix. He throws it and it's caught by Troy Franklin. 1st down. So good job by Troy Franklin. So good job. So 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Bo Nix. Oh boy. That's a throw to Harvey, and that's about, and now lost about 2 yards. That's what is with all these passes, bro? I don't even know what that was. There was a free blitzer that came right in the Broncos' face, and both these had to turn the other way. Like, I don't like all this motion. Like, 2nd and 11 for Bo Nix. Okay. Here's the snap. Bo Nix throws it, and it is caught by Evan Ingram for a gain of about 6, about 5 or 6. So 3rd and let's just say 3rd and 6. He could have threw to Sutton as well. 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. So 3rd and mid. Here's Bo Nix. Here comes the blitz. Makes through it, and it's caught by Marvin Mims, and they're going to say he's short. Yeah, you better go for that. What the fuck? Wait, why are we playing? What the fuck? Oh my god, Sean Payton's such a wuss, bro. And Sean Payton's gonna challenge. Because I thought he got it at first. I thought he got it, and the momentum when he got twirled back is what did that. Yeah, it's a 1st down. What the fuck? That was a 1st down. I saw that. I'm like, he got the first. It's just when his momentum, when he got tackled, it pulled the ball back. And he didn't go back on his own. So, yeah, good job. Because I was going to say they were going to punt it. I'm like, are you serious? If it was short, it was only literally by an inch. All right, let me quit complaining. 1st and 10 for the Broncos at their own 32. Here's Bo Nix. He's going to run with R.J. Harvey, and he's only going to gain about 2 yards. Second and 8. Here's Bo Nix to throw. There's a catch. Oh, and there's a flag. It's going to be holding. Because I saw it as soon as Bo Nix escaped. Ugh, fucking Ben Powers, man. So great. Take away that good play. Take away that play from Cortland Sutton. Now it's 2nd and 18. Nice job, Ben Powers. And the Broncos, last season, they weren't good when it comes to penalties. 23rd in the league. And it was a miracle that they were overcoming some of them. Because penalties, they kill drives, especially a holding penalty. So 2nd and 18 for the Broncos. Here's Bo Nix again. Here's Bo Nix! And it's intercepted. Why the fuck would he throw to Cortland Sutton, bro? You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. Look at this shit, man. Throwing it to Sutton. I'm so sick of this. Look at this shit. He got picked off. He just snatched it from Cortland Sutton. This is why I don't like this motherfucker, Kobe. God, I hate this fucker. So the Titans have the ball. Here's Tony Pollard, and that's going to be a gain of about 6. So all this fucking moving around, and it just cost us. I'm so sick of Sutton, dude. Every Bronco fan glazes him like he's fucking Rod Smith. 2nd and 5. They're not gonna run this. So yeah, that's how the first quarter ends. A pick. I don't know what Bo was throwing at. And I don't know. And these play calls are fucking awful. The Broncos have thrown the ball 14 times and they're not running it. And Sutton, that was a slot corner that got the ball from. He let it snatch from him. I'm like, oh wow. This is why I don't like this fucker. All right. Oh, he got paid his money. Now he's fine. I'm so. I'm tired of Cortland Sutton, dude. He could have at least knocked that ball away. Instead, he let the fucker snatch it from him. And we're not even running the ball. Out of 17 plays, 14 of them have been passed. I don't know what Sean Payton's thinking. Both threw an interception. Great. If we lose to the Titans, bro, I'm blaming the offense. It's almost look like the offense is just doing the same shit from last season. It is what it is. So 2nd and 5 for the Titans. I need a sack. 5 rushes, 10 yards. They haven't been running the ball at all. The Titans. That should have been a fucking false start. And that's a first down. So far, I'm not liking what I'm seeing from either side of the ball. Hmm. And a timeout was taken by Tennessee. No, it's not the first quarter anymore. That was second. Their second quarter. Bo Nix, he just put a lot of air on that ball and he just lets the defender gain ground. If he zips it, Orland Sutton most likely does catch that. Every year. Here's the go around, and that's gonna be short. He's gonna be a gain of about 8 yards. Oh, it was a gain of 9. Okay. And that's gonna be a false start against the Titans. So 2nd and 6 now. Why is Coleman saying we need Rose back? That dude's just a rotational piece. Okay, he's not a sack guy. He's just really a run stopper. And we've been doing good against the run so far. Allegedly, you know. Second and 6. Let's see. Here's the run to Pollard, and he only gains. Oh, the ball's out! Oh, the ball's out. Brandon Jones got it. Let's go. Pollard forced the fumble. See? Um, there we go. Oh, he's saying Bo Nix is ass cheeks. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Oh, here you go. He wants that. He wants that back. He wants to bring the Bo Nix shit back. Pick 6, Jacksonville. Jesus. Boy, Carolina. I'm sorry. I'm looking at fun. Good job by Talanoa Hufanga. Oh, the Dodgers won. Askers. Look, this next fucking. I hope this next one they don't fuck around. Yeah, let's score some points. Seriously. Like, I want a touchdown and some running the ball, please. Pollard is not a good running back. He was good in Dallas. Dallas let him go, but he fumbles. Hufanga forced the fumble. Brandon Jones picked it up because he was still on top of that pile. So there's Hufanga on the free safety spot. Yeah, that ball's out. He was never really down. So good job by Hufanga. Oh shoot, I forgot to put first and 10. There you go. First and 10. Here's Bo Nix to throw. And now Rouse caught by Troy Franklin for a gain of about 4 or 5, apparently. Yeah, it's 5. I wonder why I always be one number off. I used to be right on top of this shit. So good job. Good job by the defense forcing a turnover. You know, turnover for turnover, right? It's good to get this shit out week 1 already because late in the year, I don't want this shit to happen, you know. I like some stress-free games, but, you know, that's never easy with really any team. Here's Bo Nix. He's going to run it. And that was J.K. Dobbins, and he only gains about 2 yards. So 3rd and 3 now. Both teams have 77 yards. That is the funniest shit ever. One team has more rushing yards. The other has more passing yards. And the Broncos, they're not running the ball. 15 yards. Wow. Here's Tyler Berde in the backfield in the shotgun. Here's Bo Nix. Oh my God, turn around! Oh my God, and that's going to be a 3 and out. Bro, why is... Great. We get the turnover, and we get nothing. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this offense. It looks like it might have gotten worse. I don't know how that's possible. Well, here's Jeremy Crawshaw. So a good punt by Crawshaw. Well, all off season we've told people that we need to help Bo Nix. You know what they do? They just add more defense. Like that's gonna help. Great. We're not winning the division. All right, that's gonna be the Chiefs again. The Broncos don't have a. And they keep doing the same shit. Like, they keep doing these play action rollouts, and it's the same plays at the line of scrimmage. Like, dude. Tyler Burdett. That's another fucking time, dude. He's on thin ice. Really, I'm not really liking what I'm seeing from the defense either. The offense, they had that great first drive, and they were looking like they might score, but then nope, a penalty, and then nothing after that. Uh, they gotta do better though. So 1st and 10 for the Titans. I forgot to do this shit again. Here's Cam Ward. There's Pollard, and he's gonna gain about about 6. See, I wish we could do like the Titans are doing. Start with a run, and then we can look at some passing depending on what we do. Let's see, 2nd and 4 for the Titans. Here's Cam Ward, and the run in that's stopped by Nick Bonito again. So 3rd and 4 coming up for no gain. I think it looks like those two. I think Bonito had Pollard, and then Hufanga fucking had Cam Ward if he kept that. So it was going to be a lose-lose either way. So good job by Nick Bonito. So 3rd and 4 coming up. Titans need to get the ball. Here's Cam Ward. And it's a 1st down. Again, these fucking 3rd downs, they still cannot cover it. What now? Oh my god, another challenge. I don't think Peyton's going to win this one. A flag? Oh. That's going to be a 1st down because I don't see shit. The Broncos look like the same team from last season. Like they just have another rookie. I don't know what it is. Another 3rd down. This is supposed to be a top defense, yet they can't even get off the field. Not one sack either. They should have had a sack on the first drive, but John Franklin Myers is showing us why he shouldn't get a contract. Starting to think that last season was just because he's a Zach Allen merchant. Yeah, I don't know why Beatty's over fucking. Yeah, Cortland Sutton should have won that 50-50 ball. That's just being lazy. Because fucking Roger McCreary is only 5'11". He's the same height as me. And Cortland Sutton's 6'4", 6'5", like fucking he has 5-6 inches on him, and he let him out muscle him. I'm so So sick of Sutton gets on my nerves sometimes. But you know, Bronco fan and glaze Sutton like he's fucking Rod Smith or Ed McCaffrey. So what is it? I was looking at a funny clip. It's funny. Oh, they won the challenge again. 4th and 1. Well, it looks like they're gonna punt it, allegedly. And here they are. Here's Marvin Mims, and he got out to the 35. So not a bad return at all from Marvin Mims. He completely flipped the field, so I'll give him credit. That's what Mile High Air does to you. Next Sunday, Giants, Cowboys, Bears, Lions, Niners, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Eagles, Chiefs. Hopefully the Eagles win. Seahawks and Steelers. God help us. I do not like either one of those teams, the Seahawks or the fucking Steelers. I wish it ends in a tie. Evan Ingram with the screen pass, and that's going to be a gain of about 6 yards. So 2nd and 4 coming up. Boy, Evan Ingram almost dropped that shit. Oh my god. Good thing he didn't drop that. So 2nd and 4 now for Denver. So here they go with R.J. Harvey. And looks like he's going to be about a yard short of the first. Gain of 3. I mean, not 3rd and 3, 3rd and 1. A gain of 3, that's what I meant. So Evan Ingram, last season when he got cut by the Jags, he had injury issues. Bo Nix, and he's got the first on the QB sneak. This game has been kind of boring. But at least the Broncos have the ball, but shit, man. Some of these guys, like the running attack, like, holy crap. Who pinged me? What the fuck? First and 10 for Denver at the 46. Here's J.K. Dobbins, and he only gets 1 yard. We're not running the ball at all. Here's the Broncos, R.J. Harvey. Here's Bo Nix. And he lost the ball, and the Titans have it. And it was Jeffrey Simmons. Oh my god, man. You gotta be kidding me. So LeBron. Look at this shit. Bo taking too much time in the pocket. Look at this crap. So we suck again. Ben Powers again, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Broncos are really they're really letting Jeffrey Simmons get them. He's proven the point. That's funny. Here's here's Cam Ward, and that play's blown up by Riley Moss. So maybe a loss of one. Boy, this has been this has been a disaster for Denver. Just terrible. Because I haven't seen shit. I can't believe that happened. Shit, it's the offense that's not doing anything. This better not be like 2022 where we can't score more than 16 points. Let's see. Here we go. Cam Ward back to throw. And that is wide open for a first down. Mm-mm. I shouldn't have called this game. I should have known the Broncos weren't going to win. They always make shit hard. Here's Cam Ward again. Here's Pollard, and he's running, and that's going to be a gain of 8. The Broncos have been terrible this whole game. Can't hold on to the ball. Here's Cam Ward again, and there's a big hole, and there's a first down by Pollard. The Titans are about to win, dude. The Broncos can't move the ball, but the Titans, they can move it. First and goal for Tennessee. I'm just putting first and 10. First and goal. Here's Pollard, and he's going to get down to about the 5-yard line. Yep. Broncos are not doing anything good. I'm like, you're going to keep tiring out the defense, and then they're eventually going to have to give up something. Defense isn't invincible, you know. Bo Nix is starting to prove the Mac Jones allegation. That's all I got to say. Here's another run, and he stopped. He only gained about a yard. I don't know what it is, but the Broncos have got to be better than this. It's pretty disgraceful that they're playing like this. Oops. Here's Cam Ward. And down he goes, sack, and it's Nick Bonito. Thank God. So the Titans and the field goal is good. Oops. Oh, let me change this. The Broncos got to get a fucking touchdown, all right? I don't like these. I hate these slow starts they be having all the time. Yeah, the defense is actually playing their ass off. This fucking offense, though, especially this O line, I can't believe fucking Ben Powers let Jeffrey Simmons bulldoze him. And Bo Nix shouldn't have took in that long. Here's Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims shouldn't have ran that out. If he just took the knee in the end zone, it would have been at the 35. Instead, it's going to be about the 27 yard, 28 yard line. Oh boy, nothing is easy by Denver. They better come out with a better game. They get the ball to start the second half, the Broncos, so they better have a better freaking game plan because I don't know what this is. J.K. Dobbins moves. He's moving like he's slow. Like, what the fuck? Damn, George Kittle got hurt already. The Broncos, now it's the 2-minute drill. Now they're gonna have to. I know they can score on this. Here's J.K. Dobbins, and that's a solid run for about 5 yards as we go to the 2-minute warning. Hmm. I don't know what the Broncos are really doing. They're not playing serious. A little restless. Oh, it's not like we told fucking George and Sean Payton that the full plan was to surround Bo Nix with weapons. Guess what they did? They just got a lot of defense. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Damn, the Packers are killing the Lions. Damn, the Packers are killing the Lions. Holy crap. I don't know. Maybe the Lions will regress. I think those two coordinators, right now, they're not playing good. Oh yeah, Mile High Six better not say, oh, but Greenlaw, no. Tight ends aren't doing shit in this game. I only seen one good tight end catch, and that wasn't even on Singleton. It was on Hufanga. But it's the offense that I'm kind of crapped on about because it's like, bro, what the hell? It's like, what the hell, offense? They were moving the ball fine, and then they just started back-to-back turnovers. Yeah, man, like the Broncos, they've got to be better than this. Like, Bo Nix had that great year with less than what he's got, and now this, against a Titans team that's not even supposed to be good. They're just supposed to be rebuilding. Here's Bo Nix the throw. And a short pass to I think that was Troy Franklin, and that's going to be third and about 2 yards. Here's Bo Nix again. Oh my God, man! Incomplete. There's a flag. What's it gonna be? Illegal contact. Let's go. First down. Thank God. Man, the Broncos. Why is Bo? It's like there's nobody open. Let me look. Yeah, he's yanking on him. I don't know who that is. It's a Titans defender. Let's just say that. Okay, 1st and 10. Let's try this again. Here's Bo Nix to throw. Here's the screen to Tyler Bidet, and that's going to be a gain of about 7. And there's another flag. Oh my God! Now that's going to come back. It's going to be a holding penalty. Oh, it's ineligible. More penalties, man. Now the game's going to slow off. It's an eligible man downfield. Somebody was already downfield before that ball was released. It's probably going to be on Wattenberg. Yep. So 1st and 15 now. Yeah, he was 1 yard past the line of scrimmage. You gotta wait. Once the ball's thrown, then he can get past the line of scrimmage. You can move 1 yard past the line of scrimmage, but if you get more than 1 yard, then you're considered downfield. Bo Nix. Oh my God, that was almost intercepted. These playmakers fucking blow, man. Look at this shit. See, now, look at this. He's staring at his receiver, and then everybody else is going up the field. Look at this crap, man. What is this team? The way they're playing, they may finish last in the division. I'm overreacting right now. 2nd and 15. Here's Bo Nix again. Here's Tyler Bidet. So the ball, he's going to be short by about 2 yards to the first down mark. So third and 2. So good job by Tyler Bidet once. Come on, man. Y'all wasting too much time. 3rd and 2. Here's Bo Nix again. What the fuck was that, man? Oh, my God. That's a terrible throw. Oh my God, man! This offense is dog shit, and that almost was an interception. And the Bronco fans are booing. I don't blame them, cause what the fuck is this shit? Fourth and 2, and we're gonna give the Titans another chance. Nice. Yep, we're gonna lose, aren't we? I don't know what this is by the Broncos. What the fuck am I looking at? Seems like nobody can get open. There's so much miscommunication that nobody can get on the same page. This is awful. The defense is doing this job. The offense, it feels like I'm watching Nathaniel Hackett all over again. Or is that too harsh? Josh McDaniel, let's say that. We better not give up anything. Or I swear to God. Boy, that was close. Benito almost got a safety. Oh wait, no, that was Cooper. I'm dumb. Oh no, that was Benito. That should have been a holding call too. Like, what the fuck? Here's Cam Ward again. I don't know what that was. There's a screen. That was a screen on the outside, and then there's nothing. So 3rd and 10 now for the Titans. Oops. Now the Broncos, now if they can stop them, now they may have a chance to actually try something. And hopefully this time they actually do something. That's if they get the stop. 3rd and 10 now for the Titans. Here's Cam Ward, and he's sacked! Oh, but he's outside. What the fuck? I thought that should have been a safety in my. Let me look. Oh no, he's out of the end zone. Never mind. Okay, so I thought that was a safety. Oh well. He was just out of the end zone. Barely. Okay, good job by Marvin Mims. At least we're in field goal range now. Come on. Okay, look, if we get a tie game, I'll be somewhat fine. But the offense, oh no. I'm going to chew out that offense. The defense, good job. Cooper and Benito. The fucking offense, these fucking play calls better be different. Right now, the ball's at the, 38-yard line. So from right there, it'd be about a 55-yard field goal. At least get a first down. Here's Bo Nix to throw. Oh my God, that's another near pig, and there's a flag. There's a flag. It's probably going to be against Tennessee. Let's see. Is it PI or is it holding? Pass interference. Let's go. Pass interference. Let's go. Good job. Jarvis Brownlee Jr. I remember that dude from Louisville. I still don't know why Bo would throw that, though. Let's see. That is PI because he kind of. Okay, at least I would like a touchdown, but here's Bo. Bo Cortland Sutton touchdown! Let's go! Great job! What a throw! What a play! Extra point is up, and it is good. Let's go. Oops, let me move that over. There. Great job. I thought Cooper had a safety, but it is what it is. Great throw by Nix and a good catch by Cortland Sutton. I swear, every time I run my mouth about Sutton, he always does this. I need to start doing this more, apparently. I'm like Bondi with fucking Bo Bichette. Every time he runs his mouth, like, oh, Bichette sucks, he fucking shuts him up. All right, here we go. Here's the kick return, and that's a lot of room. Bro, what the hell? That's terrible special teams. Oh my god. Nah. That's terrible special team. That was a great return too. Now they have a chance where they could at least try for like something. Now they're going straight for a field goal. So now they're going to kick a field goal. The Titans. That's terrible coverage by the special teams. I'm talking about. I saw that hole wide open. The kick is up and it's good. That was bad special teams. Like that was a big hole right there. You should have Will Smith. I said Will Smith. Will Lutz should have just kicked it through the back of the end zone and let it be done. But instead, they wanted to run the clock out. Jesus, the first half took over an hour and a half long. Holy crap! So that's halftime. The Broncos are leading the Titans 10-9, which is not good. Nope, and we're not running the ball at all. Give it. There was 16. So yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, I just cut my camera off for a quick second until halftime goes by. But that was bad. That was terrible by the special teams, though. At least Denver gets the ball to start the second half, though. So that's some good news, at least. There we go. Oh man, but the fucking that's bad by the special teams in the end. You just gave the Titans that because that extra 5 yards. You see how bad the special teams are for really any team. That extra 5 yards is really something else. So it's halftime. I'm still here, y'all. See, I just cut my camera off for. I just cut the video capture off for a sec. Mm. Boy, Atlanta had a chance to send it to overtime, and that motherfucker missed. That wasn't even close. Wow, Young Wei Koo is something else. Let me know if you get this text. What the fuck is coming? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what we got. Well, that's special teams. That was awful in the end. I thought they were finna give up a touchdown. I'm like, there's no fucking way. Jake Moody is awful. Look at this. Jake Moody, 27 yards. Jake Moody. Holy shit, this dude is awful. This dude's so bad that it is funny. He cannot make anything close. Boy, how did the I don't know how the Broncos let that. They should have just kicked it through the back of the end zone, just let it happen. Okay, 16 seconds. You really think they're gonna do something with 16 seconds? All right, they're not the fucking Bills. Let me look at these numbers. So far, Bo Nix, let's see, 13 of 22, 106 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Tony Pollard, 12 carries, 47 yards. He's averaging just under 4 yards a carry. RJ Harvey, 3 carries, 13 yards. We're not even running the ball. Leading receivers, Sutton, 2 catches, 34 yards, and a touchdown. Cooper and Benito both have a sack. Jeffrey Simmons has a sack. And the leading tackler is Talanoa Hufanga with 9. Titans have had the ball more. Crazy. Q Robinson. Like some of these, I don't get some of these draft class. Well, I'll see what it is, I guess. The defense has been good. Well, let's see what Coleman has. Let's see what Coleman has to say. Yeah, like the first drive has got to be good. Good job by Cortland Sutton. Oh, hopefully the Broncos can get back into this. Like they're leading by 1 point, but let's be real, that's kind of embarrassing. Seriously, man. And the Broncos got to stop turning the freaking ball over. A fumble and a pick both by Bo Nix. Seriously. Yeah, I'm still here, guys. You just can't see me. I cut my camera off for just a second. Yeah. Let's see how long. I'm on the ESPN app to see how long the halftime is until the halftime shit. Right now it says just under 4 minutes. Titans have not been impressive. They really haven't. They sacked Cam Ward twice. The Broncos offensive line giving up 1 sack though, and that was fucking Ben Powers. If he keeps this up, because next year his contract's due, and he's kind of been This year and even last year, he's been sucking it. He's been sucking it up. He has not been good. Because Ben Powers, the former Raven, and the running of the ball has not been good at all. Like we barely ran the ball. Dobbins, R.J. Harvey, like I don't know. I guess I'll move this over to here because the Broncos get the ball to start second half, and I'll put third quarter on this because it's about to start. Third quarter. Third quarter. There you go. There. Because it's about to start. Yeah, Jeffrey Simmons got his little sack. Fucking Ben Powers. But then again, that's on Bo Nix for standing in the pocket a little too long. Oh yeah, and Coleman. Oh yeah, if we win this game, I'm gonna kill this fucking Mormon because he said something. He said something just like he did last year, week one, concerning about Bo Nix. Oh no, buddy, you're done. You better hope we don't win, or else I'm coming after your ass. No, he said some fuckery shit about Bo Nix. Oh, when that fumble happened. Max Abeda's he's just a Bronco hater. And he's a Browns fan. Like, I'm sorry, but their opinion is invalid. You know? Granted, the Dolphins are bad. Well, the Colts, I know that's Miami, but sheesh. The Colts, damn, they look awesome in that game. Shit. And the Colts, they look fucking crazy. Still time to clean things up offensively. The defense so far has been looking fine. That's special teams. That's on the special team. That's not on defense. Yeah, the Broncos, they're gonna have to be better. They better. They better be better, you know. Somebody ran over a tie like a spike or something. Hopefully the Broncos, that was bad by Bo Nix. That they're showing that fumble. What is that? Jerome Baker? I don't know. Yeah, one team's passing the ball. See, but the Titans they've been split basically. The Broncos have been heavily passing it. They're gonna have to do more than that. Like they're gonna have to. They gotta run the ball. Last year we tried to run the ball, and you see what it did. It did nothing. And they had to make Phoenix throw it a lot. But now I know they can run the ball, yet they're still doing the same passing shit. Like you gotta run the ball, run it so well, and force the defense to adjust. And until they can try to adjust to it, yeah, you can open up the playbook with the passing. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta turn my camera back on. Mark Sanchez. Wait, is there a weather delay? Oh my god. Oh, it's raining. Wow, it's raining and the sun's shining. That's like some of the Denver. That seems like something Arkansas would do. Okay, it was a small delay for like 5 minutes. All right, let me cut my camera back on. Hi, did you miss me? It was raining. It's sunny. Hey, a rainbow's gonna be probably over Broncos Stadium now. Watch what I tell you. No, it has nothing to do with gay or pride. No, it's just a rainbow. Brock Purdy threw a bro. I'm sorry, bro, but Brock Purdy is not good. All right, he's mid. Okay, he's just only good because of who they have on that offense. Now there's no George Kittle. He's hurt with a hammy. He's always hurt. Even though he's George Kittle is like my favorite Niners. And here we go. We are back, and we're gonna take it back. Here's Marvin Mims. Man, that's not a good return by Mims at all. He's going to be shy of the 25-yard line. I think that rain, Hey, Cortland Sutton bonus. Hey, it took them. Hey, last game. It took them 4 games to finally get that first touchdown of Bo Nix and them together. Now it only took them the season opener. I just realized that. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I just wanted to point that out. First and 10 for the Broncos. Single back formation with J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. Tight end in motion. Here's Dobbins. And that's going to be a gain of about 5 yards. So second and gain of 6 again. Oh my God. So a solid run on first down. Now it's third and middle. Third and mid is like 4, 5, 6. Anything more than 6 is long. Anything less than 4 is short. Here's Bo Nix. Second and 4. Bo Nix is going to run. And Bo Nix threw another fucking pick. Oh my God. Great. I don't know. I'm at a loss of words. Look at this crap, dude. What is he doing? Wow. Bo Nix is not beating the allegations. I'm joking, but that's terrible. Great. So nice job by Bo Nix by giving the ball right back. Yeah, I'm not confident in this offense at all. Here's Pollard, and that's going to be a gain of about 8. Oops. This is laughable by the Broncos. I can't believe Bo Nix. They're letting Jeffrey Simmons eat. They're making Jeffrey Simmons. They're proving his point. Why would he try that? Again, trying to throw it. Bo Nix has been forcing a lot of passes. See, that was fine protection. He just waited too long. Here's Tony Pollard, and he gains about 1. So 3rd and short coming up. I'm not saying anything. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, Bo Nix. I don't know what this is. Like, what is he looking at? It's like he hasn't learned anything from last season. He's still looking like a rookie. So it's 3rd and 2. I'm not changing it. Bo, they run in, and he's gonna be short by a yard. I don't know who that was. It wasn't Pollard, so it's gonna be 4th and 1. So if you're Tennessee, are you gonna go for it or are you gonna keep it? The Titans are literally they're going for the field goal and it's up and good. This is beyond laughable. This whole time we were worried about the defense fucking Bondi Sports Center, but no, look at the offense. Still, it looks like it got worse. The offense looked like it got worse, but I'm not gonna do this. I don't know what it is. Ugh, there was a bug in my face almost. Yeah, I haven't seen Bo run the ball at all. And the Broncos, they don't want to run the ball. As soon as they get a good run, they go right to the pass. Just stay on the ground if it did good. But no, they want to stay on the ground. They want to stay in the air, and apparently they're gonna have to run the ball now because Bo Nix doesn't look. He looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. Now that's now 3 turnovers, 2 picks. Just it's awful. I don't know what to say, but some reason I should have saw this coming. Some reason I just thought I'm like the Titans. I'm like, why do I feel like some bullshit's gonna happen? And look, I was right. They have not been. Oops, I gotta move this over. Holy crap! They have not been doing good at moving the ball, but the Broncos keep giving them these turnovers. The Titans have half their points came off those 3 turnovers. Yeah, man, that pass was terrible by Bo Nix. I don't know what he was throwing at. Just throw it away. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I tried telling people that we needed another weapon, but they love defense apparently. I don't know why. And that's probably gonna be a holding penalty. Nice. You return. That's probably gonna be a legal block in the back or a holding. Because whenever there's a flag on a kickoff, it's always on the receiving team. There's never on the return team, unless there's like a hands to the face. Oh, it's a illegal formation on a kicking team. Damn, that's rare. So 5 yards added to the end of the run. So we'll probably start at like what the 35 at average field position. Wow. Christina Pink. Wow. Racist. Kidding. Yeah, Bo Nix. The last time he had 3 interceptions was the goddamn Colts game where he threw 3 picks to Franklin, Cross, and some other guy. I forgot. Here's Bo Nix. Here's R.J. Harvey. And that's only going to be a gain of 2 yards. I'm going to tell you, the Broncos, because people are they're booing the Broncos. I'm like, because they're sick and tired of the same stuff over and over. Like, we need a year where we need time where we can actually consistently count on something, not because the past several years have been painful for any team. 2nd and 8. Oh my God, third and nothing there. Oh my God, what are these plays, man? If we don't score in this, it's game over. Third and 8. See? Nothing's happening. These playmakers aren't doing anything. I haven't seen Evan Ingram. I haven't seen Franklin or Mims anywhere. Third and 8. Thank you. Hey, man, that's a flag. Shit, he just yanked fucking Marvin Mims by the horse collar. Holy crap. Oh, it's a face mask. Fucking, I'm like, he was gonna get that first down, and then he just twirled his fucking head around. Because he had him beat. Look at this. Yeah, look at that crap. Yeah, he got him right at the side of the head. That's bad. I'm like, that better be a penalty. At first, I thought they weren't going to throw one. I'm like, no way. But they threw one, so good. So now they're inside Titans territory. There's Marvin Mims, and there is another flag, and it's going to be holding. It's going to be holding as the Broncos. I saw that. That was fucking Sutton. Oh, it was Trent Sherfield. Great. Right when one step forward, 2 steps back. And Bo Nix, he's getting frustrated. He's like, what in the world? This is classic Denver. Week 1. It amazes me that they have like the best week 1 record in history. Because they haven't won a week 1 since 2021 when they beat the Giants in New York. Here's Bo Nix again. Here's J.K. Dobbins, and that is only going to get about 2 yards. Boy, there's nothing open. And it keep doing play action, and it's not fooling anyone. So 2nd and 18. Third down, he was first in yards, first in completion, first in touchdowns. In the red zone, first in yards, first in touchdowns, second in completion percentage. Here's Bo Nix to throw. Pressure. Oh, Bo Nix, he's going to run, and he stops at about the 35, so that's good. So it's going to be third and about 7. So good job by Nix. God bless that man. Oh my gosh. Shut the fuck up, Coleman. Jesus. Coleman sometimes gets on my nerves. Like, he's commentating every part of the game in the group chat. Hey, Coleman, if you're watching, could you, like, zip it? 3rd and 7 for the Broncos. And a first down to Cortland Sutton. So 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Good job to overcome that penalty. Dude said, God bless that man. Will you shut up about that? I don't like when he says that. That sounds creepy. God bless Bo Nix. If he leads us to a Super Bowl, oh, that's my #1 slogan. 1st and 10. Here's R.J. Harvey. J.K. Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to be stopped for a gain of about 7. Oops. Oh, gain of 2. 8. 8. I keep saying, damn it. I'm stupid today. Holy crap. I am dumb, everyone. Do with that what you will. J.K. Dobbins, 6 rushes, 25 yards. So he's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second and 2. Here's J.K. Dobbins again. And it looks like he's going to be just short of the first down marker. So 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1. So I'm liking this drive, all right? I need a touchdown, please. I don't think he got it. Oh, he got it. First down. I thought he didn't get it first down. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, it's a first. I thought he didn't get it because I saw his leg. I still saw his legs. I'm like, oh boy. So 1st and 10 for the Broncos. I'm glad I'm wrong. See, the Broncos, they're in the red zone. When you're in the red zone, at least you got to at least 50% of the time you got to have a touchdown. First and 10 for the Broncos at the. So Bo Nix, he's gonna play action. Trent Sherfield, and that's a gain of about 3 yards. Here's Bo Nix. Oh, here's Bo Nix. Over the middle, and it's caught by Cortland Sutton for a gain of about 5. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Man, every formation is different. Yeah, he still uses that clipboard. Some people use their iPad still. All right. 3rd and 2 for the third quarter is almost gone. Holy crap. Here's Bo Nix. Here's Dobbins, and he does not get there. Why didn't Bo Nix just keep that? And it's fucking Draymond Jones who gets it. That fucking nerd. And that's a terrible block by Troutman. Oops. Wait, what are the Broncos doing? Are they going for it? No, they're not gonna go for it. Yeah, they just took the delay of game, so they're gonna kick a field goal. What's happening now? Field goes up, and it's good, and the Broncos have the lead back. I mean, that wasn't a bad drive, but again, that's another drive the Broncos can't finish because I don't know. That was a bad set. Every time they get in the red zone, they don't know what to do. And I'm kind of getting tired of the same plays, dude. I haven't seen any passes like intermediate across the middle of the field. I'm not even joking. I just seen the same thing behind the line of scrimmage or some that's just beyond 5. The arrow right there. I mean, the Titans are about to get the ball. Yeah, wearing this apparently is a curse. Because Bo Nix has not looked sharp at all. Jeffrey, they're actually making Jeffrey Simmons right. Like when his first read isn't there, he scrambles. Playing football is hard as a quarterback. You have to stand in the pocket with the ball without getting sacked, with constant rumbling around you while you scan the field, and you have to be precise with the ball. Like it is pretty hard to do that. But it's not the hardest though. Corners is the hardest because it's literally you all by yourself. When you're playing against receivers, you have to be a mirror image if you're a man-to-man guy, like what Sertan is, or you could be a zone corner, like what Ramsey is now. Oh my God, you're gonna kick in the landing zone again, and they get to the 30-yard line. About all right. I hate the NFL for this shit. Like, bro, if they kick it to the end zone, so what? Because every team does that. Barely any returns. In Denver, you need to make an exception because it's mile high air. Like the air literally gives you a boost because how it carries. Leading receivers, holy crap! Tony Pollard only has one catch for 29 yards. Jesus. Sertan's got him on an island. Here's Cam Ward and oh my God, and he's sacked. And it's Justin Sternad and Alex Singleton that got him. And that's a sack and a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Boy, what a nice one. He was completely surrounded. So good job. That's our 3rd sack. Sternad has a sack, and Cooper and Bonito has a sack. I am waiting for Zach Allen, But, it's that to be determined. Here's Cam Ward again. He's going to throw it. And the ball is dropped as Singleton had pressure right in his face. Alex Singleton was the free rusher. I mean, not Singleton. It was Strenard. I'm stupid. Strenard came right in his face, and Benito was also coming for him, and it went off the hands of Elick Io Manor, another rookie from Stanford. That's Ash's boy. So good job so far by the Broncos. But 3rd and 14. Let's not have a repeat of last time when we gave them that shit. They have to get to the 40-yard line. Here's Cam Ward again. And he got the first. Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me? That is such terrible tackling. Let me look. Who the fuck missed it? Fucking Brandon Jones. Now what? Bro, what is he challenging? Oh my God. Why is Sean Payton challenging? Now he's gonna lose that challenge. That he's gonna lose that challenge, bro. 3rd and 14. I don't know. Again, the Broncos in these 3rd and longs, dude. Again, O'Connell was wide open and Brandon Jones missed on the tackle. If he tackles him, that's 4th down. I don't get it. Again, 3rd and long, and they let him convert. Yeah, man, they gotta wrap them up. Stop diving at their feet, man. The ball was clearly over the line. 3rd and 14, and the tight end was open. And Brandon Jones, all he has to do is just step up into him. Instead, he tries to get at his feet, and he missed. And Singleton tried to clean it up, but it was already too late. Terrible. There's actually some Bronco fans thinking Stidham's better than Bo Nix. And Brandon Jones should have had that tackle. They would have been short. They would have been short by about 4 yards. But nope. What deflection? Oh my God, that he wasn't gonna get that pick. And he lost that one. So here's Cam Ward again. Let's see what the penalty is. It's gonna be against. It's gonna be against, I think, the Titans. Eligible man downfield. And then there's a holding penalty. So 1st and 20 now for the Titans. I don't know. That was a bad play from the start. Who is that? Is that Cushenberry? No, it's not. Oh, it's Latham. Yeah, look at this dude. He just yanked on Sternad. And then Cam Ward just flicked it out. Well, he got it back to the original line of scrimmage, and he was outside the tackle box. The Steelers, I can't believe the Jets. I thought the Jets were gonna win, but nope, the Steelers won. Wow. 1st and 10 now for I mean 20 for the Titans. It's incomplete because he was out of bounds. Boy, Riley Moss, that was good coverage, but yeah, that's out. His elbow's out. That was good job by Riley Moss though. That was a good job by Riley. That was good coverage by Moss, but that was a good catch. But he's out, so it doesn't matter. 2nd and 20 now for the Titans. Here's Cam Ward, and it's incomplete. And that's Patrick Surtain on Calvin Ridley. So 3rd and 20 now for the Titans. I feel like Sternad, if he would have stayed where he was, it would have forced. It might have been a pick. Got away with PI too. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sertan might have gotten there just a pinch, a fraction early. That's why corner's so tough. You have got to be exactly on time. Here's the Titans again. And it's incomplete. Good job by Riley Moss. So good job by Moss. And see Moss, he's gotten better. Bro, and that should have been a PI as well. Fucking Iron Man. He's pushing him. Look at this fucker. So Iron Manner got away with PI, but Moss, he made it. He made sure he didn't catch that. Good job, Moss. Oh, that's my favorite white boy. There's a flag. Delay a game on the Titans. I'm not gonna change that. I'll move it over here. Boy, the Titans have been a mess. Good job by Moss. Remember, and in the MLB they put a pitching clock because of people. They take a long time to pitch the ball, and they kind of get sick of it. Why is it still saying 4th and 20? That was close by Denver. And the fair catch is going to be at about 30-yard line, and that's where the Broncos will take over. Give me 1 sec, y'all. So good job by the defense on that possession. The defense has been playing really solid. They've been playing solid, so good job by the defense. But the offense, man, seriously, y'all gonna get your head out of your ass or something. Cam Ward has not looked good in this game. He's just lucky that Bo Nix is looking arguably just as worse. But Hufanga, that 3rd and long, man, I blame that on Brandon Jones because he missed a tackle that would have stopped him. And in Singleton, it was too late for Singleton. Tight ends really aren't doing anything. But Dre Greenlaw, I hope, against the Colts next week, because the Colts, man, they just murdered Miami. And the Colts, they're going to look for revenge from last year because they had a chance to make the playoffs if they would have beaten us. But we whooped their ass. We beat them what? What was the score? 31-13, 31-12. Yeah. 31 to like 13. While we beat them, so all we needed was one more win at that. We could have gotten it against the Chargers, but we blew that game. We could have gotten it against the Bengals, but can't win in overtime. The Broncos, the last time they won in overtime, I think, was when they faced the Panthers in that rematch. I'm not even joking. And that was 10 years ago. I swear I cannot remember the last time they went to overtime and they won. I literally can't remember the last time. I swear I cannot remember the last time we won in overtime. I literally can't remember. But good job by Riley Moss, keeping Illick Manor off. So good job. Oh boy! All right, time to put my camera back on. Here's Bo Nix and the offense at the 31. Here's and why again, man? That's another naked runner. Another naked runner is incomplete because he spiked it in the dirt. See, that doesn't fool anybody. And he could have gotten it to fucking Sutton if he actually tried. Oh man, I just want a touchdown, dude. Get some cushion. I know it'll still be a one possession game, but shit. 2nd and 10 for Bo Nix and the Broncos. Here we go. Here's J.K. Dobbins. Oh, it's Bo Nix who's running it. And that's only a gain of about 2 yards. Boy, the Broncos, they don't look good at all. They look like they don't care. They're showing the ownership now. I wonder where Rob Walton is. 3rd and 8 for the Broncos. It's almost at the end of the fucking third quarter, by the way. Here they come with the blitz. And Evan Ingram gets the first down. And he's hobbling. Oh, my God. And Evan Ingram is hobbling. Great. So good job by Evan Ingram. Looks like he kind of twisted his foot a little. Here's J.K. Dobbins again, and that's going to go nowhere. Bro, man, what is this blocking for the running? Maybe it was our offensive line the reason why Javonte couldn't be good. So Evan Ingram looks like he got his foot. I think he just tweaked it. So here we go again, 2nd and 10 for Denver. Here's Bo Nix. And it's incomplete. 3rd down. Man, these 3rd and longs, bro. I don't know why Bo Nix just did that. Man, that should have been PI. Are you serious? 3rd and 10. The Broncos are not making it easy. Here's Bo Nix again. And it's Adam Prentice, and that's going to be a 4th down, and the Broncos do nothing again. This offense. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Or the Broncos. I don't know what this is. And then Bo Nick, he just checked it down. Like he's not trying to look and see if anyone's open downfield. The Broncos, man. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this offense. They better clean this up. Win or loss. I think it was only a gain of about 3. Hopefully the Broncos do better, dude. Because, man, they're playing with food right now. They remind me of another football team that I support, the fucking Razorbacks. Dude, they be playing with their food all the time, and it ends up costing them. Oh, look, people are praising Crawshaw now. Oh, no, really? No. Jeremy Crawshaw. But the Broncos, this score could just be 9-13, but, you know, they had to allow that good return to let the Titans get the ball with a field goal, and I'm like, really? So now it's the 4th quarter. Now the Broncos have got to do something now. You need to. They're kind of pissing me off. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw, and he boots it. So it's at the 20-yard line. So it was a solid punt, and so the Titans now have the ball. So 4th quarter now. There was a penalty on the Titans, unnecessary roughness. So now instead of being at the 30, they're going to be at about the, instead of being at the 20, they're going to be at about the 10 now. Now they're going to be at about the 10. The Titans are undisciplined. Oh, it reminds me of the Broncos. Because one game, they had over 100. If you have over 70 yards of penalty, then you're undisciplined. If you're over 100, then that's just inexcusable. But to be fair, a lot of that comes from PIs. Because, you know, big. Here's Cameron Ward. They're going to run with Pollard. And he is only going to gain about 2. Sternad's actually been he's a good serviceable backup. Justin Effin Sternad, oh my God. Coleman's going to make me want to kill him. He commentates in the group chat every play. I'm like, bro, unless it's like a huge play, don't say anything. So 2nd and 8 for Tennessee. Cameron Ward drops back. He's gonna try and run. And there's somebody wide open, and that's Calvin Ridley for a first down. I don't know. Why is Ridley? How is Ridley that wide open? Let me see. He's that wide open, bro, and that's on Riley Moss. So 1st and 10 now for Tennessee. Now they're at the 25, so that was a gain of about 18. Here's Cam Ward, and he's going to go to Pollard again, and that's going to be no gain. So that's no gain. 2nd and 10. Dondre Tillman in on the stop. No, they said 2nd and 9, so he gained at least a yard. Or if it was a half yard. I'm not. Yeah, all better. 2nd and 9 for Tennessee. Here's the Broncos, and that pass by Ridley's dropped. Singleton was in on the coverage. He puts his he had Singleton beat. Let me look. Yeah, Cam Ward switching to protection. That's a veteran move usually, and for a rookie to do that means he's learning. So good job by thank you Ridley for dropping that. Now it's Calvin Ridley. And he won't get that first down. He's going to be about a yard short. Damn, I thought he was finna get it. I was like, oh my God. And here comes the punt team. So good job by the defense. Jaquan McMillan. See, there he is. He makes a move on McMillan, and then freaking Brandon Jones finishes him off. So good job by Brandon Jones to prevent another long first down. So here's the punt. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Marvin Mims just muffed the punt. Unreal. I can't believe this. This is crazy. Another freaking turnover. That's 4 turnovers now. Look at Marvin Mims. Oh my God. I don't know what to say at this point. The Broncos are begging to lose this game. Yep, we're going to lose. Here's Cameron Ward. Pollard's going to run, and he's going to get about a yard. Well, this is funny. The Broncos just continue to find ways to lose. This is just like Arkansas. Like, they're just giving the Titans more and more opportunities to try to get points. This is another one. So here's Cameron Ward. And they're going to run. And Cameron Ward is sacked all the way down at the 38. And it's Jonah Ellis. Boy, what a terrible play by Ward. He backed all the way up and Jonah Ellis snagged on him quick. So 3rd and 22. And the Titans are going to have to take a timeout. The Broncos 4 turnovers. They better clean this shit up. This is actually inexcusable. A muff punt, a muff punt, 2 picks. Mm-mm. And they're just giving the Titans more and more chances. Oh, 3rd and 24. Okay. Wait, are they at the 40? Oh, no, they're not. Yes, sir! Zach Allen, baby. He got sacked again, and they're knocked out of field goal range. That's now 5 sacks. Yes, sir. Tillman whiffed him, and he got him right in front of What a play by Cam Ward, in a good way for the Broncos. All right, that's gonna be a touchback. All right, good job. Whew. What a play and good job by Zach Allen. Whew. This front 7, man. 5 sacks. It's early, man, but the offense better get better. Brock Purdy, holy crap. Man, Brock Purdy might be terrible. And knocked the Titans out of field. It knocked the Titans just on the edge of field goal range, and then Zach Allen, man, he completely knocked them out. I'm like, good. But now this offense has got to move the ball. They got to move the ball, man. Yeah, I'm confident in the defense, but the offense, man, seriously, bro. The offense has got to be better. I got to see, like, you got to get a touchdown, bro. Or at least a field goal, because this is the 4th quarter now. Now there's no room to fuck around. You know, I don't want to fuck. Me personally, I don't want to fuck around and find out. But the Broncos, man. Oh, man. It's like we're back. So 1st and 10 for Denver. What, are we at the 20 or the 25? We're at the 20, all right. But Bo Nix has got to be better. Here's Bo Nix. He's gonna give it to R.J. Harvey, and he's still going. R.J. Harvey, keep going, and he's tackled down. 50-yard run. Oh man, I thought he was gonna be gone. I feel like I haven't seen one of those big runs in a long time. Boy, what a play by R.J. Harvey. Oh, there's an injured Titan down. Hopefully he's all right. Wait, who's down? Is it Cody Barton? Oh man, I hope it's not. Damn, I thought he was gonna be gone, but that safety got him. Because if he gets past that safety, that other corner is not that other safety's not gonna get him. Bell too. I'm reading something. R.J. Harvey, that was a great ass run. Rodgers, oh, and his return to New York. I thought the Jets were gonna win. I think they both kind of got revenge, even though the Jets lost. Justin Fields proved that the Steelers should have kept them, in my opinion. Here is the run again. It's R.J. Harvey again, and he gains about 4.5 yards. The Lions. Looks like the Lions, they're just getting their ass kicked. Boy, the Lions. Ugh. Hopefully the Lions get out of their ass, but they're gonna lose. So here's Bo Nix, 2nd and 5. So R.J. Harvey's had two good runs. Here's Bo Nix. Courtland Sutton and a first down with a gain of about 7. Let's get we got to get a touchdown. We're We're just near the red zone again. And again, the Broncos, they've got to be better in this part of the field. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Sorry about that. I was picking up my something I dropped. First and 10 for the Broncos. Here we go again. This is Dobbins. And he runs. Oh, and he's still going! Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins! Let's go! Good. What a great. See what happens when you run the ball. Welcome to Denver, J.K. Here's the kick, and it is up and good. 8-point lead for the Broncos. Good job by J.K. Dobbins. I'm reading what Kobe said. He said, Vinny, how about that Browns pick, sweetie? Happy Sunday to you. Oh, sorry, Jordan. What's up, my guy? You're my favorite Chiefs fan. Yeah, the Broncos, let's just get another stop. Let's do this. But even if we win, I'm still going to rant because this is a sloppy game. They better fucking fix this. Oh, here we go. It's in the zone again. And he's not gonna make the 30. It looks like he's gonna be stopped at about the 29. So first and 10 for the Titans. Move that over here. I want to make that ticker white, but I wanted to make it orange because home team. Next week against the Colts, I am not calling that game. I don't want to look at Daniel Jones. I'm gonna call Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, Jack's back. No. Daniel Jones in the fucking 2025, almost 2026, getting there. Cameron Ward and slant caught. So a gain of about what, 9 or 8. So 2nd and 2 coming up. So here's Cam Ward again. That should be intentional grounding. Oh. And they're not going to get it. Are they going to call that intentional grounding? Because I don't think he was outside. And there it is. Because he was not outside that tackle box. The tackle box is right there. That's what I thought. Hell no, he went outside the tackle box. So third and I don't know how many yards. It was 3rd and 2. So it's going to be about what? 3rd and maybe 13. 3rd and about what? 13. It's not showing it. 3rd and 18. Holy crap. So 3rd and 18. So they're basically back at the 22. You know, they are. They got to get to the 40. Come on, Broncos. Come on, let's get a stop. Here's Cam Ward again. That's going to be a holding call against the fucking Titans because he yanked on Zach Allen. Well, the Broncos are having their way with this offensive line. Yes, sir. Holding offense. So it's going to be 4th down and about, let's say, 14. Boy, we're just getting after Cam Ward. We've had 5 sacks. We need. I don't like the turnover ratio. Oh, 4th and 13. Oh well, I'm not gonna do this. Micah Parsons got a sack. Wow. Okay. Fourth and 13. Here's the punt. Here's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get to about the 30, looks like, what, 35, 37. So 1st and 10 for Denver. So you see what happens when we run the ball, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're going to rant a little. I know we won, but still, that's disgraceful by the defense. I mean, not the defense, the offense. Defense has been fucking awesome. Hey, come on, give us another score, you know? Just don't make any dumb mistakes. Come on, Bo. 1st and 10. Here we go. And a fake handoff. Bo Nix is going to run. And a drop by Troy Franklin. Well, that ball was behind him. I think Bo should have just ran that, but he's right. I don't think Evan Ingram's going to come back. If he doesn't, rest him for Indy next week. So 2nd and 10. So Troy Franklin, that's on. That ball's a little behind, so that's on Bo. Here's Bo Nix. He's going to run with Dobbins, and that goes nowhere. So 3rd and 10. There hasn't really been any big, like, throws, if you know what I mean. Like, big down-the-field throws. Well, except that touchdown. That counts because it was 20 yards. Jeffrey Simmons. I mean, I respect him. He's a very good nose tackle. Mississippi State, man. They're a defensive line university because him and freaking Chris Jones, man. It's 3rd and 10. Oh, Cortland Sutton, and he got the 1st down. He just ran over someone. It looked like he was going to be stopped. Wow. He just ran over the corner. Here's Cortland Sutton running across, and then boom, the safety. He runs over the safety, and then he gets the first. Just barely. Just on top of the sticks. So good job by Denver. Oh, the Titans are challenging. Now the Titans, they're going to challenge. The rule on the field is a first down. If he's short, do you think the Broncos go for it? Yeah, Seahawks lost. I can't tell from that angle. And it's fourth down. He was just short. So it's not third. It's fourth. Let's say fourth and so fourth and half a yard. He was 3 inches short. So the Broncos, hopefully they don't fuck this up. And we got stopped. Are you serious? If we lose this game, oh my god, bro. Come on. Sean Payton's a fucking dumbass, man. Man, just punt it, man. The defense has been playing so well, pin them down, but now they're in our territory. Great job, just fucking awesome. Broncos again playing with their food. Here's Cam Ward and Pollard, and he is stopped. He is stopped at the line of gain. Officially, no gain on the play. So inside of 5, the Broncos, man. I'm sorry, but we're gonna rant after this game, win or lose, because this is disgraceful. Like the offense, I don't know what it is. The Titans have been getting so many breaks. Like, the Broncos are going to have to fix that. So let's see what they could do. Here's Cam Ward again. Ooh, incomplete. It was in a lot of traffic. So 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Please don't give up another long ass conversion because that's been terrible. Ward hasn't even been good in this game. 50% pass, 112 yards. Let's see. Are the Broncos gonna blitz? They better not. And another incomplete pass, and it's Ridley who missed it on his hands. That ball had some smoke on it, and Ridley, he was open in the middle of that zone between Singleton and Jones, and he went right off his hands. Oh, man. That's one you're going to want back. Ooh, that's on Ward and Ridley. Like, it's on Ward because that ball could be a little bit better, but Ridley, that ball can be caught from a receiver of your stature. So the Broncos, they survive again. Jesus, they better this offense better buy the defense some steaks. I don't care. Yeah, I expected this from week one. A lot of sloppiness from the offense. He was wide open. He was wide open. He got past. Looks like McMillan. So let's see what they're gonna run. Here's Bo Nix. He's gonna run it with J.K. Dobbins. And a first down. Nice run by Dobbins. And they get a key first down to start it off. So good job by J.K. Dobbins. Good job. We've been running the ball really well, and looks like T'Vondre Sweat's down. Hopefully he's all right. Let's pray, y'all. Let's hope he's all right. I don't like seeing injuries for anyone. T'Vondre Sweat's a big dude. That's a guy who I wanted in the draft about a year ago. He's so big, pause, and he's such a good run stopper. Can't pass rush that well, but his run stopping, good luck trying to move him. You're definitely gonna need two guys. But Bo Nix, he didn't have that good of a game. Let's just say he was sloppy. Everybody on the offense was sloppy. The only guys who were good right now is Sutton. Well, Sutton was inconsistent. But RJ and JK definitely deserved something. The offensive line only gave up really one sack, and that was on freaking Bo Nix for standing in the pocket too long. So 1st and 10 now for Denver once again. So 1st and 10 now. Here we go again. A screen pass to Troy Franklin. And another Denver first down, and there is a flag down. It's going to be a holding penalty. Oh, it's going to be against Tennessee, it looks like. A face mask. Yes, sir. Let's go. So first down plus 15 yards. I think we're just about at midfield now. Let's see what we got. Troy Franklin, good blocking up front. Oh, it's Hooker grabbing on Wattenberg. Yeah, it was. That is a face mask. What the fuck? It's not even close. He using grabbing on his face mask to try to get away from him. First and 10. Here's the Denver Broncos again. Here's J.K. Dobbins again. And he's going to get about 2 yards. So, second and 2. I mean, 8. It's fucking stupid. Looks like the Titans are going to use one of their timeouts. Yeah, they did. I'm liking, at least I like what the running backs are doing. Second and 7. Oh my god. See, they be going by the halves because, you know. Okay, second and 7 for Denver. Here's Bo Nix, play action pass, and it's complete to J.K. Dobbins, and he gets a first down, but there's a flag. And there's going to be a holding penalty against Troutman. It's Trent fucking Sherfield again. Oh my god, man. What the fuck? That first down would have been crucial. Oh my god. It's fucking. Let me look. Yeah, that's a fucking holding. Oh my god. Wait a minute. That's not holding. The fuck? And Garrett Bowles is trying to tell him, hey, man. Trying to show him. Yeah, Garrett Bowles. He's the blind side. The most important position outside of a center for a quarterback, if you're a righty, is your left tackle because they protect your blind side. Except for Atlanta, the most important position is their center and right tackle because Penix is a lefty. Same with the fucking Dolphins. Yeah, that wasn't a holding penalty, bro. Bo Nix should have kept moving. Bo Nix should have kept moving. That's gonna be third and about 13. Oh, third and 10. Damn. He got more yards than I thought. Bo Nix, I think, should have kept moving. Yeah, man, because that wasn't holding. I'm going to tell you that now. That's not a holding penalty, dude. Arden Key, thank God, because that dude's dirty. Or is that Danico Autry? I don't know. No, I think it is Arden Key. He's dirty. I think every team has like one dirty player, like the Broncos. They had Kareem Jackson. Other than that, I don't think they have a dirty player on the team right now. I guess I don't know. Usually, every team has like a pest, no matter how good bad you are. Third and 10 for Bo Nix in Denver. And that's a flag, buddy. You fucking shoved the shit out of him. Cody Barton, yeah, former Bronco. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud. Oh, Jeffrey Simmons even better than fucking bozo. Fucking bitch. Mims flopped. I'm not even joking. He flopped. Mims flopped. I'm not even gonna lie. Jeffrey Simmons, thank you, you fucking dumbass. Now they don't have any more timeouts. Now they just have the 2-minute warning on us. And now the Broncos can really fuck them over. Because the whistle was blown and he already shoved them. And he gave him an extra shove. First and 10 for the Broncos. Here's a run to Dobbins. He slipped, but he gained about 4 yards. So, oh wait, third. I'm in second. I'm dumb. Second and 6. Damn, they have more penalty yards than almost as much as actual offense. 135 yards total. They have, and the running attack has done nothing. Second and 6 for Denver. And here's J.K. Dobbins again, and he only gains about a yard. So that's gonna be the 2-minute warning as we go to 3rd and 5. Wow, the Packers, they basically killed the Lions. Yeah, the Lions, they do not look good. Yeah, I think the Lions, yeah, I think they're going to regress this season, unfortunately. It sucks. I really think that one year where they first came on the scene when they started the year against the Chiefs, because remember that year before the Lions were like 9-8 that season. They weren't bad. The problem with them is that their defense was just awful, and now they lost both their coordinators. They lost their offensive and defensive coordinator. Like Aaron Glenn, I'm not gonna lie, the Jets looked pretty solid, even though they lost to the Steelers. But it's the 2-minute warning now, so I'm not putting the time on the shit. I'm not putting the time on here. Fuck the. I'm not putting the time. That's too much work, and the clock just keeps moving. So hopefully the Broncos. We're gonna rant a little on this game though because it's the offense. The defense looks just as good as last season. Still getting pressure, 5 sacks. Tillman, Benito, Cooper, Zach Allen, and Sternad. No picks though, but it is what it is. Bo Nix has thrown 2 interceptions. That's just bad, and they were both bad throws. The first one, Sutton he could have. That's a 50-50 ball that Sutton should have. That guy, Roger McCreary, is like 5 inches shorter than him. The second one, that's just terrible throwing by Bo Nix. I don't know what he was thinking. So good job by the Broncos. They got some good pressure, and they only gave up 1 sack themselves, Ben Powers. So hopefully, wait, where's the ball? Maybe they can kick a field goal. Oh, I think they're at the 30-yard line. I think if they are, then that'll be like a 46-yarder. Oh no, they're at the 30. Here's Bo Nix. They're gonna run it. Dobbins. And that's going to be a loss of a good few yards. And that's going to stop the clock. And that's going to be time for Tennessee. So that's going to be about fourth and it's going to be fourth and about 7. So what are they going to do when clock stopped? So it's an injury because Brownlee's hurt. Boy, this game is long as hell. Holy crap. Lord have mercy. Yeah, but if we win, we got to make a little rant because this is a little disgraceful by the Broncos because oh Lord, it help us because they have not played the defense, bro. Something under my fucking nose, but the defense it's been so awesome. Didn't allow a touchdown, just field goals. Two of those field goals came from turnovers though. Like they only drove down the field really twice about them. So now the clock's gonna continue to run. So fourth down, are the Broncos gonna punt it or are they gonna? Looks like they're gonna punt it. The ball's at like the 36-yard line. That'll be about a 53-yard field goal. So what would the Broncos do? Would you kick a field goal? Would you kick a field goal? Would you rather kick the field goal? Would you kick the field goal and risk giving up good? But if you miss, you give up good field position. They'll be starting at about your 30, about your 40-yard line. But if you punt it, you don't get the points, but you rely on your defense and you run a little more clock off. And it looks like the Broncos are going to punt it. What the fuck? Oh, oh, they can. What is Sean Payton doing? Are you serious? What the fuck is that? Bro, what is Sean Payton doing? Are you serious? Bro, the Broncos are trying to throw this game away. Holy shit. Oh my god, they're throwing Peyton, man, this is a terrible game. Holy shit, bro. They're trying to lose now. 59 seconds left. First throw incomplete. Well, I don't know what the fuck was that, bro. Like, what the hell? They went for it. Are they actually dumb? No, man. I would have punted it away. If we lose, no, if we lose, this is all on Sean Payton. There is no fucking way. That is inexcusable. Cam Ward, here we go. And Calvin really dropped another pass. And what the, yeah, I don't know what that was. That is awful. What did the Broncos just do? I have no idea, but Sean Payton. Ugh. Hopefully this defense. So 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Come on, Denver. Here we go. Incomplete again. Trying to go to the tight end, and that's good coverage by Jade Barron. They're just doing the same shit. That's a good throw. Oh, that ball is just out of his reach because Jade Barron was kind of right in front of him because he tried to lead him away from the corner. So hopefully, let's win this, please. Because I don't think my heart can take much more of this. What the? Oh my God! It just cut off right at the last second. Are you kidding me, dude? What happened? I think Jotted. I think there was a. Yeah. Oh, he fumbled. Yeah. Sack, and it was Jaquan McMillan. Let's go. Whew, man, let's fucking go. Turnover on downs. Broncos win. 20-12 over the 10. I don't know what the Broncos just did. That is actually crazy. But the Broncos, we win, man. 20-12 over the Titans. But still, the Broncos. Oh, I gotta put the final. Let's put a final. Oh wait, no. Damn, how do I undo it? Crap. Oh well. Let's just put 1st and 10. 1st and 10 because I'm gonna reuse this. 4. Yeah, I'll put the final here. Final. So there you go, guys. The Denver Broncos win 20-12. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. There we go. Good job by the Broncos. Yeah, but that offense, man, that I don't know what the fuck I just saw. But Jaquan McMillan, that was good. But Yeah, he went to Marvin Mims. He should have went to they. There was somebody else open. I think it was Troy Franklin. If he just looked to the left, it was a bold play call that probably might have worked, but I would have just played it safe, dude. But the Broncos won. Good job by the Broncos. Defense, the coaching and the fucking offense looks sloppy as hell. I don't know why would we go for that fourth and long, just kick. Just honestly, if the way the defense is playing, you should have just punted it. Now I know Will Lutz can make a field goal like that because it would have been like a 53-yard field goal, which is about the average to the a little above right there. But seriously, man. But hope you guys like the stream. But seriously though, I don't know what the hell. Seriously though, I don't know what the fuck is happening with like Sean Payton on that fourth down. Like the way the defense is playing, you might as well just punt it. But I know Will Lutz can make a kick on that instead of just going for it. Shit, Greenlaw. Wow. But yeah, thank God the Broncos won, or else my sanity would have been lost. Because I would have blamed all of it on Sean Payton. Because I'm like, why in the fuck would you do that? All right, I gotta make a joke. Hold on. Damn, the Rams. Damn, they beat the Texans. Let's look at Bo Nix. Yeah, he's got to be better than that. The running attack was good though, so that was good. Let me look at my football fantasy. All right, I'm projected to be yes sir. So let's go. I'm projected. Let's see. Oh, I'm projected to kill Coleman. Yes sir. Let's see who did it. All right, Sutton did good. Baker and Jaden did good. Tyler Warren was awesome. Bijan, Pukanua, yes sir. Pukanua. I'm projected to kill Coleman. Nice. Pukanua. Ugh, but I'm ranting on fucking what's his face, Sean Payton. Yeah, the Broncos are gonna have to do better offensively because I don't know what Bo Nix was doing on that in that game. So yeah. So good job by the Broncos. I gotta end this stream now. I'm gonna make a video. Tune in on the Broncos Brothers podcast later tonight. So okay, there we go. A lot of ups and downs in this game. The run attack looked solid. Pass protection was solid. Only gave up the one sack to fucking Jeffrey Simmons of all people. They were disciplined. They could be better discipline wise. It was okay. The defense got 2 turnovers. They had 6 sacks. McMillan had a sack. Zach Allen had a sack. Nick Bonito, Jonathan Cooper, Dondre Tillman had a sack. Oh, wait, I mean not Tillman. Jonah Ellis, my bad, and Justin Stranad. They had 6 sacks. Yeah, let me go by. Oh yeah, Zach Allen, McMillan, Cooper and Bonito, Stranad, and Jonah Ellis. They all had sacks today. So good job. I thought it was Tillman, but no, it wasn't him. He had a good run stop. So yeah. But yeah, tune in on the Bronco Brothers podcast later today, and tune into my video. This guy right here has got to play better though. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys soon. Peace out. Go Broncos. GG to all the Titans fans. And let's get ready next week against the Colts. So